Are you and how did you find this place? Who are you in the hooded suit? Who are you?
I am MAVERZAFEN, a very powerful being that comes from a darkness realm. I thought you might have needed some help from me, because I'm very powerful.
I see. How did you find this place and how did you know what my plan was?
You see, I know everything. So, basically, yes. I know that you needed some help, because you are struggling to take on your arch nemesis called C. Disney. And I know who you are as well. You are John, a crazed criminal that has been on the run for almost 3 years.
You must really know everything. I could actually use someone like you on my team. Sir, should we really be trusting this man? I mean, like, how does he even know what your plan is? And should we really be trusting him? Shh, I know what I'm doing, Kevin. And plus, he, we could use someone like him on the team, don't you think? Whatever you say, sir.
Well, Mr. John, what do you say?
MAVERZAFEN, you're in. And Kevin, I need you to do something for me. Yes, sir. Uh, I need you to seek out, C. Disney and the police chief. I need you to spy on them and then report back to me what they say. Yes, sir. And MAVERZAFEN, you stay here with me. Yes, yes, John. And Kevin, do not mess this up. Yes, sir. Scott, Batman's been gone for a day or so, and he's never come back. Any suspicions on that? No, Citizen. I have no suspicions on that. Uh, well, I just know for a fact I'm gonna get a call from the police chief. Huh? Oh, oh, the police chief. Might as well answer. Uh, uh, there. Uh, police chief. Disney. I have some good news. I'm going to need you to meet me at the station in 3 minutes. Pronto, police chief. I will be there in 3 minutes. Who was that? See Disney. That was the police chief. I need you to watch over the lab again. Yes, see Disney. Now, I'm sure Steve and Jack will keep watch of you. Yes. Derek, you be a good cat. Sorry that I've not been paying attention a lot. But yeah. Oh, it's raining. Well, goodbye. See you, see Disney. Yeah. There we go. This is the police station. The police chief's headquarters. Perfect. This will probably give me the perfect time to sneak on their eavesdrop on their conversation. Oh, shoot. I think I hear C. Disney coming. Better hide. It's time to meet with the police chief. Let's see. Let's see. Never been in these rooms before. Wonder if these were business area. Wonder if these were business rooms or something like that. Hmm. Police chief, what do you got for me? This better be good. See Disney. Okay. So, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, police chief? Agents scouting out the base. I don't know how we're gonna find John's new base ever since John escaped the first time. But we're gonna do. We're trying our best to find John's new base. That'll just give me enough time to find where John's base is and finally bring John to justice. But what about the city? Ever since John now is back and apparently he announced himself in the news a couple of weeks ago. What about that? What are you gonna do with the sip? Lexi Disney. I'm taking care of that. Now, I got some bad news about that. Uh, Apparently, there are goons everywhere that are doing John's bidding. They are robbing banks, they are stealing, they are doing everything. They are they're everywhere, and they're outnumbering my police force. So we are trying our best to get the highest number of police. There are some police everywhere, but we are doing our best. We're taking care of it, so do not worry. Excellent. They'll just give they'll just buy us some time. They sent out agents to find our base. Might as well go tell John before they see. Well, I guess I'll be heading back to the lab. Alright, see Disney. Have a good day. You too, Commissioner Chief. Yeah. Well, it's been a long day. Now I'm just gonna head back to the lab. Scott, I'm back. Well, nothing really much to do now. Since now, well, John is still out there. Yes. Well, Scott, it's raining. It's perfectly great. I wish we had a roof to this. Yes, I would say so. Hey, Scott, you know. Oh, I almost forgot. See, Disney? I was reading a book about Notch and Herobrine. Really? What about it? Well, you might not know this, but this actually happened, uh, a long time ago. Notch and Herobrine had a final battle with each other. Uh-huh. And then, basically, yes. Herobrine, doesn't that guy look like Steve, but with white eyes? Yes, that's him. But, Herobrine was trying to do something bad. He was trying to combine the Nether and the Overworld together, basically to take over both realms and rule it. I see. Then what happened? So then Herobrine was defeated by Notch. But this was a while back, see Disney. This happened back in 2007. This was a while back, see Disney. Though ever since then they've been writing stories and stuff about Notch and Herobrine. I see. If you want to see the book, see Disney, I can tell you right now it's right in that chest in my office. Let's see. I see. Well, Scott, it's been a long day. I'm just gonna rest. Let me know if Batman comes back or something like that, cause he's been gone. He's been at Gotham for a day or so, so yeah. Well, Scott, I'll see you tomorrow. See you, Disney.